Arsenic. Most people think of it as either a deadly poison or just an element on the periodic table if you're more scientifically inclined. But arsenic is used in tons of stuff, household stuff included, that you interact with more often than you might think. Is this a danger to your health or a useful component in many products? All shall be revealed, but by this guy.
Arsenic is a metalloid on the periodic table, meaning it shares properties of some metals and some nonmetals. It's brittle, solid, and has a few interesting properties. First of all, it sublimes into a gas around 615 degrees Celsius, lower than the temperature it melts into a liquid at, that being around 817 degrees Celsius. Additionally, arsenic is moderately reactive and easily reacts with oxygen when it's heated. But its most well-known property is how toxic arsenic compounds are. In fact, arsenic was known as the poison of kings in the Middle Ages, due to how toxic it was, combined with being nearly tasteless and odorless, leading to a bad time for any unpopular members of the ruling class.
However, nowadays we can actually use science to determine the true health risks posed by arsenic, which are dermatitis and other major skin problems, awful nausea and vomiting and diarrhea, cardiovascular problems, and really bad developmental issues in children. Furthermore, the IARC classifies arsenic as a Group A carcinogen, meaning it poses a high cancer risk.
Arsenic waste can also seep into groundwater and soils, damaging the environment and agriculture, with aquatic organisms being most vulnerable.
So we've established arsenic can be a massive risk to human health and the environment. Do you know what else is massive? The amount of arsenic metals exported by China, accounting for 40.8% of world arsenic metal exports in 2023. This is followed by Japan, 27.2%, the Netherlands, 9.2%, Germany, 8.82%, and Belgium, 4.25%. But wait, you may ask. If arsenic is so toxic, why do so many countries use it? Well, my friend, this brings us to our next chapter, the uses of arsenic.
Arsenic occurs naturally and can be mined for. However, arsenic is also a byproduct of smelting copper, gold, and lead ore. Today, arsenic is used as an alloying agent with lead, or as part of lead alloys. These lead alloys are used in battery components, car batteries, ceramic and glass production, and ammunition, some of which you may have in your home. In the past, arsenic was used in dyes, paints, and fabrics, leading to some vintage furniture potentially containing
arsenic. However, by far the most common use of arsenic today is as a wood preservative. So, to go back to the original question, is the admittedly low amount of arsenic you're exposed to safe? Well, arsenic use is being phased out of many products, such as pesticides and even the wood preservative it's most used in today and that we already mentioned. All of these products are shifting to alternatives, many of which use copper. Overall, arsenic is generally considered safe in low amounts, but limiting exposure is beneficial, so while it still has its uses, arsenic is becoming less common in products as time goes on. Yo, thanks for listening, man. Now go forth and be a true scholar of arsenic with all of this information.